10 common dream meanings you should never ignore. Are you puzzled by the bizarre dreams that you keep having night after night, wondering if they hold some hidden meaning? Well, you're in the right place, because today we're diving into the 10 common dream symbols you should never overlook. And believe me, you don't want to miss this decoding session. Let's unlock the subconscious and unfold what your dreams are trying to tell you. As Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, once said, dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. So get ready, folks, and let's decode these cryptic messages together. Make sure you never ignore those dream meanings again. Falling. Do you ever get that jarring sensation of plummeting down an endless pit, your heart pounding as you wake up? If you've been dreaming of falling, you are not alone. It's actually one of the most common dreams. According to Dr. Ian Wallace, a noticeable dream psychologist, these dreams often stem from a sense of insecurity or a feeling of not being in control in your waking life. This feeling of uncontrollable descent could reflect chaos or instability in your life. It might be a turbulent relationship, a stressful job, or even a challenging personal issue that's making you feel like you are losing your grip. So, the next time you wake up from a falling dream, instead of shaking it off, just pause for a moment. Reflect on what's happening in your life. Is there an area where you are feeling off balance or out of control? Are you on the brink of a decision that feels like a deep plunge? Consider this dream a gentle subconscious nudge, urging you to regain your balance and grounding. Being chased. Next up, let's look at another common dream, being chased. Dreams of being chased can be truly unsettling, leaving you waking up in a cold sweat. Researchers at the Dream Studies portal suggest that these dreams often signify avoidance. This chase can be symbolic of an unresolved issue or a confrontation you've been dodging in your real life. It could also represent an aspect of yourself that you've been neglecting or running away from. The next time you find yourself being chased in a dream, it might be an invitation to stop running. Ask yourself, what are you running from? What is it that you need to confront or accept? Dreams of being chased might push you to resolve conflicts and face the matters that you've been avoiding. Losing teeth. If you've ever experienced a dream where your teeth are falling out one by one, you know how disturbing it really can be. Interestingly, this dream is also quite common. According to Dr. Laurie Quinn Lowenberg, who is a professional dream analyst, these dreams often relate to issues of personal power and the ability to assert yourself. So have you ever had a dream where you experienced pure horror as you looked into the mirror and saw your teeth begin to crumble, falling into the sink one by one? This dream could be a wake-up call about how you are expressing yourself. Are you biting back words that need to be said? Are you not standing up for yourself when you should? Or maybe there's a conversation or confrontation that you have been avoiding. Remember to always read between the lines when it comes to dreams. Most of the time, they tell us about something we're trying to suppress. Flying. Next on our list is a pleasant one. Have you ever had one of those dreams when you experience absolute freedom, soaring through a brilliant blue sky far above the world below? If you've dreamed of flying, you've shared an experience with countless others. Such dreams can be deeply meaningful, and to guide us through them, we have insights from Dr. Deirdre Barrett, a psychologist and dream researcher at Harvard University. In flying dreams, you are unrestrained and free to explore the world from an incredible vantage point. Dr. Barrett suggests that dreams of flying often reflect our desires for freedom and autonomy. They could indicate a sense of personal success, high confidence, or deep-seated ambition. Perhaps you've recently broken free from a restrictive situation or achieved a long-sought goal. Maybe you're feeling particularly good about where you are in life. Such accomplishments are often mirrored in your dreams as flight. Conversely, if you're yearning for freedom or independence, your dreams of flight could be expressing this desire. Water. Water is an element that can be as peaceful as a placid lake or as ferocious as a raging storm. Dreams about water can be just as varied, and understanding them can provide incredible insights into your emotional world. Water in dreams can often symbolize a range of emotions, reflecting our inner feelings in various forms. The condition of the water, according to Dr. Ian Wallace, usually represents our emotional state. Calm, clear water can suggest emotional peace and contentment, while turbulent, stormy seas might indicate emotional unrest or turmoil. Sailing smoothly indicates confidence in managing our emotions. Similarly, dreams of being submerged or overwhelmed by water can reflect feelings of being emotionally emotionally overwhelmed. So, whether you are calmly drifting or battling against waves in your dream, try to connect this with your emotional state. Your dreams about water can be like a mirror, reflecting your feelings back to you. So, listen to what they are trying to convey. Death. This is an interesting one. The thought of dreaming about death may feel unsettling or ominous, but these dreams often carry a symbolic meaning that isn't quite as dark as you might think. Dr. Veronica A. Tortua, a renowned psychologist specializing in dream analysis, has delved into the topic extensively. And don't worry, these dreams aren't as morbid as they sound. They are usually not about actual death either. Instead, they symbolize endings and beginnings, the closure of one chapter and the start of another in your life. If you dream of your own death, it could signify your subconscious working through significant changes that you are undergoing, such as maybe shifting careers, ending relationships, or moving to a new city. These dreams could be how you process such changes, signifying a transformation or a new beginning. On the other hand, dreaming of a loved one's death can reflect your fear of losing them or the qualities they represent. So take a moment to reflect on your dream and the changes happening in your life. It might just give you an insight into your personal growth and transformation. Missing a train or a plane. How about those dreams where you are sprinting full throttle towards a departing train or a plane, heart pounding only to miss it by a whisker? Dreams about missing a plane or a bus or something similar often signify missed opportunities or the feeling that time is running out in your waking life. Maybe you are under pressure to meet a deadline or grappling with a decision where timing is crucial. The frantic rush and the sensation of being too late in the dream can also mirror feelings of stress or chaos in your daily life. Are you juggling too many responsibilities? Are you feeling overwhelmed and trying to keep up with the pace of life? Remember, these dreams aren't about real trains or planes, they are symbolic. So the next time you wake up from such a dream, just take a moment to ponder it. It could provide valuable insight, a chance to reassess your priorities, or a chance to consider the opportunities around you. Crossroads. Who among us hasn't had that dream where we stand at a crossroads unsure of which way to turn? In your dream, the crossroads can symbolize the various paths and options available to you in real life. If the roads in your dream are clearly marked, it could indicate that you clearly understand where each choice may lead. But if the paths are murky or confusing, it might reflect your current confusion or uncertainty about the decision that you need to make. Additionally, the context of the crossroads in your dreams matter. Is it a bustling city, a calm countryside, or a spooky forest? These environments can further elucidate your feelings towards the decision at hand. Being naked in public. Imagine you're in the middle of a bustling crowd or standing on a stage and suddenly you realize you're naked. Embarrassing, right? According to Dr. Carl Jung, one of the founders of modern psychology, dreams about public nudity can signify feelings of vulnerability or anxiety. If you've ever had a dream where you are nude in public, it might reflect your anxieties about how others perceive you. It could mean that you're feeling exposed, vulnerable, or uncomfortable in a situation in your waking life. It can also represent a fear of being caught off guard, unprepared, or judged by others. Now remember, these dreams aren't meant to shame or embarrass you. Rather, they act as an emotional barometer, reflecting your internal fears and anxieties. If you have such dreams, you really need to look inward and just reflect on what's causing them. Dreams of houses. Finally, let's look at dreams of houses. According to dream analyst Dr. Anne Faraday, whether you are dreaming of living in a grand mansion, wandering through a creepy old house, or simply visiting your childhood home, houses in dreams are symbolic. In dream interpretation, a house often represents the self. Different rooms can represent different aspects of your personality. The basement, for instance, might symbolize what you have suppressed or neglected, whereas an attic might represent your goals or ideals. The condition of the house in your dream can also be very insightful. A tidy, well-kept house may indicate that you are feeling in control and balanced in your waking life. In contrast, a dilapidated or messy house may reflect feelings of chaos or confusion. Dreaming of houses can serve as a prompt to examine your self-image and reflect on your personal growth. After all, in the realm of dreams, home is where the self is. Now that you've uncovered the 10 dream meanings you shouldn't ignore, what's next? Would you like to delve deeper into the mysterious world of dreams and sleep? Or are you curious about those gut feelings you've been having? Choose your adventure and let's keep this exploration going. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more content exactly like this. Until the next time, sweet dreams.